Hello and welcome.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl.
Some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Peshawar are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
They got out. And with that wicket, the new bat will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good pick up. Big chance. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of the over. 8 off it. Peshawar, 25 for 2. Afridi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Jeez, timed that well.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Peshawar, 36 for 3. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Peshawar, 37 for 4. Afridi from the south end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Out! Caught! Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Lahore with a massive shout. Talat in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Doesn't beat the infield. Afridi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On that nicely, good defence. Over Peshawar, a 39 for 7. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10 for Peshawar.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nine runs added in that over. Peshawar, 48 for 8.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Afridi having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Peshawar, a 55 for 8. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Out. That's a special catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough... total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs in that over. Lahore are 5 for none.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Drilled that one away. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Peshawar has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder. Rana will be pleased. With their work in that over, kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Ali from the north end. The bowler looks really confident. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Everyone's gone up. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. Lahore 40 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Power and precision in that shot.
Raza was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Where's that going? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Six runs added in the over. Lahore 54 for 1. Ali from the north end. Lind, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They need 1 to win.
Lovely cover dive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs out of there. Lahore 59 for 1. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That was a mighty...